Today is International Nurses Day. Happy day to all the nurses around the world. If you know a nurse, just say thank you to them. So this year is the 70th anniversary of the NHS. And from the very beginning, migrants have made a massive contribution to the build-up and what the NHS have become, the best health services in the world. From the beginning, the Windrush generation have managed to start and build up the NHS, and in the last 10 years, Europeans like myself have become and attracted to come to work in the NHS, to build a multicultural healthcare system that, as I say, is the envy of every country in the world. But in the last few years, the NHS is suffering. We are at a breaking point. We are underfunded, understaffed, and Brexit can be the last nail in the coffin. A lot of you voted because they wanted the government to reinvest the money to the NHS, but that is not happening. Brexit has made the situation worse because nurses like us, like me, European, have no longer feel welcome into this country. The message that this government is sending to the rest of the world is that migrants are not welcome in this country. And that is having a massive impact. The number of my colleagues going back to their countries have sharp risen in the last 18 months. And that's a concern for me because currently we have over 100,000 vacancies in the NHS, 40,000 of nurses, 10,000 of doctors. And now we just shoot this income of nursing from Europe. And that's affect the quality of care that we can provide to you and your relative. Did you know that every day up and down the country, 98% of the ships are understaffed? Not only one day, imagine that every single day. For that reason, we cannot afford to turn the back onto this workforce that is coming from Europe, because that will put in danger to your lives and your lives of your relative. And that's why I'm calling for the people's vote on the final Brexit deal.